They think you deserve better and they think they can give it to you. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. They've called you sweetheart. They think of you as sweet. This is someone who is really giving you a lot of attention. I'm not trying to tell you one way or the other if you should take this person up on their offer. I think that they're hiding something from you, honestly. I think they've been pursuing you, though. And I think maybe it's not even just recent. It could be years long, like the kind of thing where every once in a while they just come up, maybe they're with someone else, or they could even be halfway across the world, but you hear from them once in a while and they say that you're the one that got away. I'm just going to pull some more cards here. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I think that they're in a relationship and not telling you. Let me just see what clarity I get here. Rose-colored glasses. I think you're seeing them that way. I think they're seeing you that way. I think you're both seeing a very prettied up image of each other that isn't exactly correct. And maybe you do deserve better. I think that they see you in a bad situation. I think maybe you're with someone right now, or you're thinking about it, or maybe when they knew you were with someone, but they think that they can give you a better life. They think you're just someone who has, you're just not asking for the right things. You deserve better than you're asking for. They think you're too sweet. You're too good for whoever this person is you're with, or the person that maybe you picked before. And maybe this person didn't even tell you their feelings till after, and you kind of wish they had. But something went awry. And you might even be both single right now, just at a distance. But I don't think you're seeing each other as who you really are. I think you're seeing a very prettied up version of each other. I'm ashamed of how I treated you, because they feel like it could have gone so much differently. I think maybe you feel the same way. I think at the time they didn't even treat you as well as you deserved. I think that's why they're kind of mad at themselves now. Maybe some of the things they're telling you, like this person did this to you, like, they're bashing someone else, but really they're the ones who did this kind of stuff to you. They're ashamed of letting you go. I think they're distracted, like the rose-colored glasses. They're distracted. Like, I feel like they're sort of seeing what they want to see in you, and it's not necessarily correct. I'm not trying to say there's anything wrong with you. That's not what I mean. I just think this could be a connection that isn't what either of you think. Like, you think it's going to be one way, but it's something else. Like, you're distracted from what it would actually be. Like, I don't think you're focusing on the right things. I think it's just kind of a romanticized thing that you both have built up in your heads. But you take this as it resonates for you. Maybe this is the one who got away. But I think if so, it could be. It could be. I just think that if so, you got to be real with each other and real with yourself, and ask yourself, am I focusing on the right things in this relationship? Because seriously, this could be one of those life-altering things where, oh gosh, I've known this happen to a few people now. So you hear from someone from years ago, and suddenly you break up with the person you're married to. Or you both do. Oh my goodness, I've heard this a few times now, especially marriages that happen later in life. Just please be careful. Please be careful. Look before you leap. Look before you leap. Will I ever be enough for you? I think that's why they haven't made a move yet. There's someone who wants to make a move. They want to make a move, and I think it's time for you to finally hash this out and talk about it. Will you ever be enough for each other? Anyway, let me speak some good things into your life. This is a really complex energy. I didn't expect anything like this, honestly. I'm getting like an energy of someone moving across the world, someone really uprooting their life. But I'm telling you, you have got to make sure this is the right move. Don't just jump into it impulsively. Do not jump impulsively. Even though, I think for some of you, you might think, well, finally, this is happening. But just look before you leap. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm trying to say, give it some time. Because if it happens too prematurely, it could be over. Just don't make this person a priority. Don't make this situation a priority. Okay? Let God handle it. You have nothing to hide. Especially from this person, seriously. If you're really talking, like if you really want to talk to this person, like you have to let it all hang out, both of you. Nothing to hide as far as your feelings, nothing. You have nothing to hide from each other. Don't hide anything. Because the only way you're going to make this work is if you're completely honest with each other. You attract healthy relationships. Let's speak that energy. Let's just meditate with that energy. Just like sit with it. Like you attract healthy relationships. Feel the healthy relationships coming your way. Manifest that you repel unhealthy relationships. If that's what this is, that you'll know. You are thankful for the abundance that always flows your way. Think of a few things that you are thankful for. Think about that. Like, no matter what, you are abundant, and you have to start seeing that energy and feeling that energy around you. You draw in more abundance when you are thankful for what's already in your life as opposed to what being complaining about all the stuff you don't have. Be thankful for what you do have, and you are abundant. One last card. You are brave. You can handle this situation. You can handle anything. You are brave with anything that comes your way. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.